Hi friends, welcome to IT Port. In this session we are going to see user-defined functions in SQL Server. User-defined functions are defined by user in the system databases or user-defined databases. In this session we are going to see the simplest example for these defined types. First of all, for these user-defined functions accept only input parameters and functions is we cannot use insert and update delete statements within the function. It can be nested up to 32 levels. That means recursive and are routine with its self preferences. We can give up 1023 input parameters and does not support exception handling and set options like row count, no count. The first function type scalar valued functions returns a single value as a result of actions performed by the function. Here we take that employee table for example. Scalar function here create one scalar function get employee name init cap scalar. This function is used to retrieve data with init cap details. That means that employee table we are using this column employee name. In the column the data are in upper. So we want to take the init cap is upper and rest of the data are lower. So in the function we define for that create function, that function name with that input parameter id returns what will be that varchar of 100. Here we declaring the result variable, explicit variable, and assigning data for that. Here we convert init cap details for upper of that first letter, rest of that all lower from that employee id and employee name, employee id that criteria employee id. So just return that result variable. Okay, we execute this and give the input some data, available data from the table. If not available, it will then return null values. We can use that scalar variable directly into the select statement. So in that select statement, employee ID, employee name with the init cap detail, passing that employee ID as an input parameter. So we can use like this. And the second one is inline table valued statement functions returns table variable as a result of actions performed by function should be derived from simple and single select statement. So let us see that example for that. Here's the syntax also. Create function name get employee details in table format at employee id by the criteria returns table, just return that select statement. Select employee id, employee name from employee, where employee id is equal to data value. Execute this, and here output will be passed employee ID data. In cases of any no data, it will return the empty result set. Okay. Finally is multi-statement table valid functions. Returns table variable as a result of actions performed by functions. A single table variable should be explicitly declared and defined, whose value can be derived from a multiple SQL statements. Create function employee details in multi-line table, returns a result variable explicitly, and we define that table with both column employee ID and employee name. Here we inserting into this table, fetching of select employee ID and employee name from employee, directly inserted into result variable. With one more condition, insert statement here it used, insert into direct explicit table with manual input. Here we have to note, directly we can insert into employee, and update and delete statements we cannot use to any other tables except the explicit tables. Finally return. Here we execute, the output will be actual employee table is without employee ID of 5. Okay. So these types are user defined functions. Hope this will be useful to you. If you like this, please like and share. Thank you.